Good morning, Paul Georgia from Allendale. It's December 16th, 2010. The grain markets this morning should be influenced by the export sales numbers that we had come out here at 7:30. The corn number, trade was looking for 600 to 1.1 million tons, came in at 880,000 tons, so a neutral report there. But the big surprise was on soybeans. We had 600 to 900 was the trade estimate, came in at 174. There was quite a few cancellations, big cancellation from unknown. Greece, I think, canceled some. Tunisia canceled a little bit. So that could weigh on the soybean market here this morning. The product market, however, was very active and good numbers there. 172 on meal versus an estimate of 125 to 250. Soybean oil came in at 131. They were looking for only 20,000 to 100,000 tons there. Very positive numbers, so could provide some support on a weaker opening. And I think China still continues to look to the U.S. for soybean purchases. We did have a bunch of wheat sales overnight. Jordan bought U.S. wheat, 150,000 ton. Japan bought wheat from Australia, and Egypt bought a bunch of French wheat here overnight. Export sales in the wheat were good. We had 899,000 tons. Trade estimate was 400 to 700. Some other factors that we got going here this morning. The dollar is a little weaker, down 13. Crude oil is a little weaker. Gold down about $9 as we speak. Stock market up slightly. We had a big move yesterday in the dollar based on Spain financial ratings may be downgraded. That is had been given the dollar some support and causing some a little bit of weakness sell-off in the grain markets yesterday. We got somewhat the same situation here overnight. We've seen a good rally in the corn market, for instance, and backed off a little bit here toward the end of the electronic session overnight. So we expect more two-sided trade. Don't see a lot of pressure coming into this market, or a lot of strength at least, unless the funds come in and play and decide to be big buyers. But look more for a sideways market as we move into the holidays, into the next 2 weeks. We got shortened trading weeks, so we'll see what happens there, but would expect markets to be more of a sideways trading range here over the next couple weeks. In the livestock trade, some big news there. The cutout values were down sharply. We had choice down 257 yesterday, select down 40, basically because of the high-priced primal cuts, the steaks and roasts and so forth. Those purchases for the end of the year parties have been done, and we've now got to wait for the first of the year buying to kick in, and that it, of course, is going to take a little bit. We did get an announcement from USDA, or a U.S. official yesterday, that China plans on allowing U.S. beef to be imported into China. That certainly is a good sign and could be very positive down the road. In the pork market, cutout values were down also, down 116. That is in line with the trend that normally occurs here the last few weeks of the trading year. The packers have got enough inventory around them. We had cold weather that slowed hog movements for a few days. Now we've got warmer weather. Their hogs are catching up. Packers' supplies are adequate, and therefore expect steady to weaker cash prices, and very well could see a little weaker or sideways trend in the futures as we go into the end of the year. So a lot of things going on, but look for more of a sideways market here the next day or two. A key number I think you need to watch in the corn market, $6 in the March corn is important. but more so 605 in the nearby corn March contract will be a key number watched as we go into Friday's close. So if you got any questions, give us a call here at Allendale at 800-262-7538. We wish you a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.